If you're in the Los Angeles area, do yourself a favor and get booked with LTE Studios today. You can use it for podcasting, hosting, cooking, take your videos, take everything to the next level using LTE, hosted by our very own Dion Lack and Twilla Amazing Twills. Get online now, email them, step up your game with LTE Studios.
It's Leo season, and it's our birthday too. My B-Day comedy show is turning 1, and we're throwing the biggest comedy party of the year. Last month, cancer season showed out. Sold out crowd, wild energy, and non-stop laughs. Now we're doing it again, bigger and louder. Friday, August 22nd at LTE Studios in downtown LA. Hosted by the hilarious duo, Laccaroni and Chaz. We've got a fire lineup. Nakia Gamby-Turner, Doughboy, Martin Morrow, Willie Mack, Brooklyn Jones, plus more special guests. Expect big laughs, free wine, cupcakes, and that birthday party energy times 2. Because we're celebrating you and us. Doors open at 7:30, show starts at 8. 18 and up only. Tickets are on sale now at Eventbrite. 1 year in, and we're just getting started. See you there.
Oh, I heard pop. Yeah, y'all still hear popping on the mic?
Oh, boy.
Y'all just have to deal with it now.
Yeah.
It's beyond repair now.
Let me tell you something, man. Week 2 of a broken
You need to go get it fixed?
So here's what the lighting looks great, by the way. The lighting looks great.
Yeah, thank you.
So week 2 of a broken laptop. For those who don't know, my Logic board went out on my MacBook Pro.
What's that?
Logic board is the motherboard.
Oh.
It had nothing to do with the battery. I was trying to bypass all the bull. I'm just gonna buy me a battery. Have my homeboy Elvis insert the battery, and I'm back in game. It was like, hey man, as soon as you plug this mug up, battery's supposed to make that boom noise. So your batteries are completely dead. So we went to Logic board. Logic board is broken. I said, what can I do? Well, you have a 7-year-old laptop. So in order to get this fixed, it's gonna cost about $800, and it's not worth it. So what you should do is just buy a new laptop and just transfer your data. Is anything on here valuable? It's like, yes.
Everything is valuable.
I said, okay, well, we're back up to $800 because in order to jumpstart a Logic board and transfer the footage, the hard drive, and all that stuff to a new laptop, it's gonna be, you can't transfer without no power. So you gotta, have like a super geek squad person to do that. And the whole time I'm like, I hate y'all. I was like, well, how did this happen? How did this happen? They said, well, a lot of people know this. They say this on the box. When you have a laptop, turn your laptop completely off. Even though it's sleep, it's still moving. It's like having your TV on standby.
Okay, so just turn it all the way off.
Turn it all the way off if you're not using it.
Okay.
He said newer computers, when you turn it back on, all the things that you had in the tab will come back up. So don't feel like you're losing anything when you turn it off. Okay. I said that's what I be thinking. Let me jump back up.
Yeah, I've never turned it off. I'll never turn my phone off or my laptop.
It's not completely sleeping.
I get it.
It's
like it burns your motherboard.
Yeah, it's still moving.
After 7 years of being constantly on, it's not bad then.
Yeah. So I'm looking at about $2,000.
Oh, for what?
Yeah.
To get $800
to get a new laptop and then get that stuff transferred over.
I paid $4,000 for mine.
To get everything fixed?
For that one?
Yeah.
Brand new. I had it I forgot how many terabytes, 1 or 2 with that whole M1. This one's 3 years old now. I think I got it 2020. Oh, so maybe it's 4 years old.
Yeah.
One of those. But that's why it's a little thicker.
Yeah.
It's got extra memory and extra power.
Because
man, the last one I had was 8 years old when I got this. Shout out to Mac. You guys make a well-lasting Mac laptop. I never had a problem with it. And then, but those files, the 4K files, were just so big. It was just my laptop. I think you remember that it was barely editing anything, and I was like,
"Don't edit on 4K."
I was like, "This is taking a day to even download." Yep. And so then I got this one. Haven't had a problem. But once they start doing 8K. I'm back in the same boat.
Yep.
This is in 64,000K. Like, what are we doing?
Yep.
So, what's up, Pink Champagne? What's up, Kai? What's up, DB? What's up, Reggie?
Yeah.
What's happening? Welcome to
Your camera was crispy on all def versus what camera? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they was roasting me up. Man, goddamn, dude. I don't know. I have to lose this weight.
But they was arresting you because of weight?
They just latch. Matter of fact, too much of my hips are showing right now.
I'll squeeze us in and just edit it.
God damn, too much of my hips are showing right now. Give me some pillows or something. Give me a throw rug. This now like an old woman right here.
Man, my legs get cold, baby.
Honey child.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not doing it.
My sugars is up.
So yeah, I don't know how they got onto it. They was just like,
this is on Squadcast?
This is Squadcast. And they just kept latching on. Like, can you make good mashed potatoes with them type of hips? When you walk through the airplane, can you be a stewardess? Do you knock people's shoulders over? Do you they just kept going. Like, what type of hips you talking about? You said you hippie. What do you mean by hips?
You gotta talk about the good parts of having big hips.
Let's talk about it. What's the good parts?
Being able to hold extra stuff. I can hold
like babies
boxes. I'll have something, I'll be like, hold on, man, I put this right here. I'll be doing something else. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I put it all the time. I use it. I'm just like, man, closing doors, refrigerators. You know what I'm saying? Pow. Little hip thrust with the power. You ever hip check somebody?
Yo.
Let's talk about sports. Basketball was great.
I'm king of doing the butt all night long.
I was keeping it manly stuff, man. Why'd you go back to doing the butt?
Yeah, sack side.
Nah, bro. Basketball, it was the best thing to create space. Bow, hip check.
Yep.
And I'm here. Bow, boom. I'm right here on you.
Yep.
It was always good. Power for baseball to throw hard.
You think it's in the hips?
Baseball in general, sports, most sports, the stronger your lower half is, the better you're gonna be. That's just in general. You know what I mean? If you watch some of these. Well, I'm some of the best hard throwing baseball players, but it's all leg work anyways in baseball in general. But and batting. Yeah. Ken Griffey Jr., big hip guy. You know what I'm saying? One of the best baseball players of all time.
I'm sure if you Google that, there's a lot of hippie people and men and
Babe Ruth.
Big hips.
Hips. Come on, man. Barry Bonds. Hips.
A lot of steroids.
Well, you know.
Yeah. Mark McGuire. Where are they at right now? Are they friends? Sammy Sosa?
I don't think they're all friends.
But they all got, like, the steroid things happening, right?
That's steroid era. If you look at Mark McGuire's stats.
Yeah. It's unheard of.
No, well, it's just he's garbage.
Really?
Until those years. But if you look at his career, it's ass until those stats.
Yeah.
The only thing that he was a name before is because of this cat. You ever heard of Jose Canseco? Also steroid dude. I think the guy who outed all the steroids. But they were playing together, and they were like the Smash Brothers or something like that back then, before the Splash Bros, right? And then, but if you look at Mark McGuire's career stats, if you look at his career home runs, you go, ain't no way you have under 500 home runs, but you had 3 years of hitting 60.
Fire. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you became the greatest hitter of all time.
Right.
He's garbage.
Yeah. I honestly feel like everybody in baseball should do steroids.
I mean, it was a good time.
What I mean, is there an issue? You know, The Rock does steroids, right?
I don't know if he does steroids, but I'm sure he takes stuff.
Why did you say steroids?
Steroids?
He does hemorrhoids, but not steroids.
Because there's things that people take, but I just don't know if it's steroids.
He's not an athlete to a point that he can get banned. He's an actor.
But is it steroids or is it other stuff that he's taking? Because there's a bunch of stuff out there.
Is it like you talking about non-DM MDA? Like, this is not the real steroids. This is not real sugar.
Well, there's steroids, and then there's supplements, and then there's other things that have high level of testosterone that aren't necessarily considered steroids. So that's what I'm asking: is he taking other stuff, or is he actually taking?
There's no way he can be that size steroids at 75. The Rock is 75 and look.
He might take testosterone. That's stuff you can take that will help. I'm sure he does take that. And I'm sure he takes all.
I need to take
everything.
testosterone. I need to take testosterone.
You need to take what now?
Testosterone.
Okay.
Testosterone.
What you gonna do with testosterone?
Testosterone. Testes. Testy pills. Because I seen this woman take testosterone.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Am I not saying it right?
Nope.
Testosterone.
Oh, God. You know what's funny? I don't even want to say it again now. Because I'm going to mess it up now.
Testosterone.
Oh, my God. Why are you adding extra letters?
Testosterone. Testosterone.
Oh, my God. Dion needs that little bouncing ball and all the words. Every time you talk, you need to visualize the bouncing ball on each syllable.
Phil, what is it?
Testosterone.
Nice, Phil.
Testosterone.
Well, there you go.
Testosterone.
No, this if you slow it down and go back to the first time you said it,
Testosterone. What am I saying?
You're losing it again. You're losing it again.
You're losing it. They want that.
Darren Davis said, "Come on, baby, you got this."
Tierra's an asshole. Testosterone.
Close though. Look, they sounded it out.
No one is testosterone.
Testosterone.
Tyrone.
Erone.
I will say that. That says Tyrone.
Testosterone.
Yes.
Yes.
She said it wrong then. Testosterone.
Yes.
That was
Yeah, but I don't say I don't know Ron. Testosterone.
either way is better than what you were doing.
I was doing the Spanish version.
You said testosterone.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I seen a woman take testosterone
Okay.
and her beard grew.
Whoa.
So if I can get a beard, right? Mm-hmm. Full, remove the patches from my face.
Okay. How much beard did she have?
Man,
She had
to a point where I had to repost it. Because they was like, people keep asking me.
How you know it was natural? You know if it
I
wasn't
got
you. Okay.
He's like, and I'm trying to do the voice because he sounded like Lloyd. She sounded like, I don't know if she was she or he. Uh-huh. He sounded like Lloyd. And he was like, I'm going to answer this question one more time. Do I still have my manly parts? Do I still have a vagina? Yes, I do. I haven't had the full surgery. I was like, his beard was thick. I was like, damn all that. How did you grow that beard? It was thick. It was luscious.
So the beard, yeah, but how do you know it's real?
Oh, that's a good question.
It could have just been a piece. Yeah.
It could have been. That'd be wild.
I mean, if I was trying to look like a dude, I would probably get a beard.
We need to normalize lace front beards.
No, we don't. Why? Why do we?
Why when women do it, it's an accessory.
Why do you want to do something that women do?
I want a beard.
This is what's wrong with this generation of men.
Let's talk about it.
Is that men want to be women so bad. Men want to be women so bad.
And is.
Men go wild. Dog, there's been times and times. You know what started this? What? Pimp culture, bro. Mm-hmm. Pimp culture started the fur cats, getting the fur coats, getting their nails done, doing their hair like that in the perms. They wanted to be the women. They wanted to be the women that guys wanted, but picked up the girl instead.
I receive it.
And then this is a cultural thing, from jewelry from where you talking about necklaces to earrings. Niggas wearing pearls, niggas wearing dresses, niggas wearing heels. There's all these things. The more that women do, the guys are doing. Now guys are changing up their hairstyles. They're having the pieces and the wigs, and they can change them. Like dudes, like we can switch it up. That everybody's copying things that women have done.
But what about reverse? What about reverse? Women start wearing pants. Women start wearing tuxedos.
You talking about back in the 1800s? What are we talking about?
They started wearing. First of all, we was the one wearing the white wigs first.
What are you talking about?
We was wearing white wigs. We was the big. That's what they call big wigs. That means the people of power.
Who's we?
You're right.
Who's we?
It was white people.
And they were still doing what women do, trying to have their hair like them. I don't understand. It's one thing because remember when what was the phrase when like you're a guy who takes care of yourself?
Who just killed himself?
It was a big phrase like early 2000 when guys were like, oh, I'm not gay. It was that fine line between like being gay and taking care of yourself.
Flamboyant?
No. It was like a whole metrosexual. Yes, thank you, Tara. There was this thing when it was like, oh, I'm not gay, I'm just metrosexual. That's when the guys were doing the most to look, quote unquote presentable. But then he was like, I might be gay. We're borderline gay when he was was getting a polish on the nails. Didn't you just get polish on your nails the other day?
Whoa!
Wasn't
It
that
got
thing?
buffed.
Is that supposed to sound tougher?
It was buffed.
They got buff, man, not polished.
As in it was in the gym.
You watch your mouth. They were buff.
They were buffed.
I ain't do that polish shit, man.
I got groomed at Hammer and Nails, and she said, "Do you want polished? Do you want buff?" I said,
And Deion said, "Let me see your colors.
I said, "Can I get the diamond in the back, sunroof top?"
Can I get the French tips?" This is what's happening. And you know, even the thing with Dwayne Wade dropping the nail polish line, right? I go like, don't get me wrong, there's men who own makeup companies, right? There's men who own these things, but you don't see those guys out in the front. Like, check out the nail colors, guys, right? This is what you see, but you see a bunch of dudes literally doing what these niggas are gonna start wearing negligees outside, bro. They're gonna wear whole negligees outside. Be like, let me get my gun. They're gonna keep it on their waist. Shit. They're gonna have whole holsters next to their panty lines.
I got a onesie up under here, up on his outfit.
You have a onesie?
I have a onesie up under here.
It's a tight laced.
Yep. I got on Skims.
I be tired of it, bro. I was talking to I was talking to Markel one day.
Yep.
And I was talking to him about women proposing. And he was like, why not if a girl wants to choose me? Why not if she wants to get one down on one knee and choose me? And I was like, what is wrong with you?
Times have changed, bro.
Nah,
Men
have changed.
Why you accept times change when we can't beat women no more, but you can't you can't accept the times have changed when men want to dress like women.
It's a big stretch, lacking time.
Hey, he's like, hey man, you can't call no more, all right? You can't beat women no more, man. It's like you accepted that, but you're like, nah, man. You know?
I feel like that's not a great example.
Not a good example?
Not to me. I feel like we're talking about injustice and racism and sexual abuse.
I'm just trying to multitask.
Compared to, what are you doing?
I'm posting our Jesus.
You could have done this six hours.
I will grab a hole in your soul and never let go like Chris Cross.
So you like where it's at now with men? Is that correct?
I was just on autopilot, man.
Androgynous zones. See, it's different when there's like people, right? Like there was like a Prince. It was called Prince. There's a lot of women things. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And then there's a whole movement of dudes trying to be tough doing women things. Still trying to be hard doing women things. And then they go, well, those lines aren't. What's a woman thing? You know what a woman thing is. I'm not gonna act like it's not a woman thing.
So, would you want to switch with anything with a woman?
Like what?
Would you want to, like, hey man, let's not broaden this to just men and women. You know, women, I like y'all to do that. I won't mind doing this.
I like women to be able to do what they want to do, working whatever you want to do,
Right.
taking care of whatever you want to do. That's more than fine. I'm not talking about roles and being allowed to get beaten. Right?
Allowed.
I'm talking about how men present themselves to how women present themselves, and what it used to mean to lead and to do all these things. You know, I say this to women who be like, oh, how do I know when a guy's ready? My guy's been with me for this long. How come he hasn't proposed? And I'm like, well, a man, when he has a plan for you, he will propose to you. If he tells you this is what we're gonna do, we're gonna do X, Y, Z. We're gonna wait till this year. We're gonna save this much money. You're gonna go to school or watch the kids, or while I do this, and that's a plan. Then a man's supposed to lead in a plan. This is why a man also proposes, because he goes, here's the plan. A woman is supposed to not necessarily follow, but aid in the plan. This is your role. This is my role and our plan. It can be the woman going to work 24/7. You should have a plan. If a woman is a doctor, she makes more money. Well, you can stay at home and do X, Y, Z, right? More than fine. Here's the plan. It doesn't necessarily mean whoever makes the most money has a plan. Whoever's the leader has a plan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, my thing is like, as a man, I'm like, why are you waiting for the woman to come and tell you like, hey, I want to marry you? And it's like, you're supposed to have the plan. You're supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to be the one who say, no, I got this. I wanted this, and this. This is what we're going to do. What do you think? And then you ask her, what do you think about this? And then when she says, I like this, don't like this, you take what she says and we implement it together as a team. That's the whole idea of being a team.
I think the world kind of shakes up people's plans.
Sure.
Yeah,
but it's also, if something shakes up, let's talk about the plan.
Right.
But it's nothing
Right.
you just say, we're going to keep doing this.
Yeah.
My thing is that there's a whole, it's the same thing when I think of coaches, bro. It's like, here's the game plan.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, coach, we probably shouldn't do that because blah, blah, blah. Oh, great. Let's change that. Mm-hmm. Like, leaders also listen and they take,
Yeah.
I was like, but for dudes to take back the leadership role, to like sit back and, I don't understand why you don't want to be that role, why you don't.
A leader?
It's not, it's just not in some people.
Because it's a blame thing. If you can't figure it out, it's on you.
What's up, Jesse?
A lot of people like to like follow because it's like, hey, I'm following you. If you mess up, it's your fault. Versus like, hey, we're going over here, and it's like, why'd you want to go here? It's like, man, it's my fault. Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot when you everybody follow me, and we follow these people to a massacre. Who let them to Elm Street?
You can leave. You can always leave.
Yeah.
But that's my problem with dudes in this era, man. You know, man.
Hit the video in the stories, y'all. People always ask, what y'all be looking at?
Oh,
What y'all be looking at over there? Where's the front camera?
the camera.
Yeah, man. So I broke my watch today. Just fell off like a bra strap. It just slid off.
Popped your wrist titties out.
No, yep. I'm upset because that's my pendulum. How many steps I took today, and if my phone is down,
You did your hiking?
yeah.
Hike today?
I did not.
Did some snake pick up your?
No.
Some snake picked it up and he wrapped it around. He's like, ooh, getting my steps.
I didn't do my hike today, but I built all this like this morning and last night, and it just did a lot of walking. I didn't have my phone on me the whole time, so I'm like, I'm missing out on steps. I'm not even counting for. Apple Watch. I don't have Apple, man.
But you have a MacBook.
Yeah, I don't have that whole. Let me tell you something. They're gonna tell me get the Apple Pro. What they call it, the $14 a month. You have that?
I think so.
Yeah, add the Apple Pro.
Wait, what is it?
Some sort of insurance that Apple provides.
I don't have it.
And then he was like, "I'm telling you, man, your laptop break. If this happened with laptop with Apple,
I might
we
have
will fix it right now."
Oh, you know what? Yo has this Best Buy thing. Like they'll fix anything that you have, but I don't know if they'll cover it.
Why?
I don't know, but I brought in something. They just couldn't fix it, but I have to ask her if they have.
I don't like your glasses, man.
What's wrong with my glasses? They need to be clean.
You look
but
like
what's wrong with my glasses?
you look like a Sterling K. Brown from the 80s or something. It's like the Morpheus glasses. Like you put in like this.
How are these like the Morpheus? They have frames.
They don't have.
I mean, they're rimless.
They're just dangling.
What are you talking about?
I don't like those, man.
What do you mean?
How dangerous are you? Why are they flimsy?
What are you talking about?
You have no frames, man. You have boneless glasses.
What do I need?
They don't have no definition at all. Can you sit on them? And
You got giant boxes on your face.
I get it.
I don't understand how people are comfortable. That doesn't irritate you right here.
Uh-uh.
Look how light these are. This is why I like them because they're light on my face.
Yeah, but they're.
This is how you get those big ass things in
But
there.
this feel-
because dense.
These feel like paper clips.
Take your glasses off.
Yeah. Where are you?
And then you get these big ass dent lines in the middle of your face, right?
Well, I'm more.
So then when you walk somewhere with your glasses on, people are like, oh, you wear glasses, huh? Because you got craters in your face.
You like to do poetry.
I do poetry. Would you like
You
to hear
have
one?
You need to wear a sway hat. Yeah, I don't like. I was like, I don't like these glasses. The frames, man. They too inconspicuous.
What are you talking about?
They
They're just
you don't
supposed to
have.
be light on your
They
face.
don't have a frame.
They're rimless, bro.
I know, and boneless. They got some boneless glasses.
I don't understand the big glasses.
Well, it's just
Windshields on your face. Why?
it's just
Why?
it's an accessory.
You just want to spray. You need a squeegee ball. Now you're good. All right. I don't get it.
I don't know, man. It don't do it for me, man. I just happen to look at it and say, you know what, these ain't.
I got my fancy ones that I wore
Yeah.
at like the show we did.
Yeah.
If you ever see me out and about,
Right.
I wear the fancy. I think I wore them at Martin Morris. Oh, shout out to Dion Black.
Oh,
Shout out to Dion lag. We
don't know what we
did Martin Morrow's show that I was supposed to host, but called an Audible.
That was wild. Yeah.
And that was this weekend? Was that Friday?
Yeah, it was Thursday.
It was Thursday. Mm-hmm. Man, did it feel long ago?
It felt
already?
like a long time ago. Now. A lot has happened since.
It was
Thursday.
only Thursday.
Right.
But we did the show. I was hilarious. Neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Dion was sitting in the audience, chilling, enjoying and supporting. Got called off the bench.
Within
Someone
minutes.
didn't come. Hey, Lack, you got 5?
Within minutes.
And Lack was all cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got 5. You sure? You ready to go up? Yeah. Because he was next.
Right.
Yeah.
Within like minutes.
Within minutes. When it wasn't no, all right, we got one more comic than you. So you up now. Dion went up, no sweat, bro. Ripped that bitch.
Mind you, I just came out of an argument.
Ripped.
Just came right out of an argument. I'm talking.
Ripped.
Right out of
Destroyed.
Appreciate it,
Destroyed. Off the bench. No warm up, no stretch.
Didn't even think about this joke at all.
Got in there. Killed. And then walked off like,
Oh boy. And that went too long too.
Weaker
keep
men,
going.
Weaker men would have crumbled.
Yeah.
They would have crumbled in their sundresses and their
Right.
French tips, but not Flag, baby.
Appreciate it, brother.
Kill.
Appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, I receive it. You know, I'm not gonna be that comic to be like, oh man, and what about you? get the heat off of me. What about you? I receive it. I did ran the light. They gave me 5 minutes.
Hey, when you come off the bench and give somebody 50, I'm running the goddamn light. Jeremy Lin an insanity moment.
Yeah.
Give me the ball.
I totally-
He waved off Kobe. Give me the
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It was a good time. Yeah. Thursday.
Martin and Bad Boys 1. Will Smith was like, that's how you shoot.
Yeah.
From now on,
That's
shoot
how
like
you
that.
shoot. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time, man. I think my style of comedy is about to shift to storytelling because I feel like it is the most organic I can go because I can actually picture things. I've been trying my best to be a punch comedian of a bunch of what ifs, right? Things happen to me. I use a premise that actually happened and just keep punching my premise. But what that entail is like I am trying to remember what I wrote down, and a lot of times it don't feel organic. Yeah. So I'm starting to feel like I need to become more of a storyteller.
You're a great storyteller.
Yeah.
You know? All the stories you done told on here.
I know. What's great is when actual people come up to me. Somebody ran into me. What was we at? We was at Magic Johnson Theater, and we went to go see Fantastic Four with me and my girls. And somebody came up to me. It's great doing it in front of your kids. It's great doing it in front of your kids, man. It's great. Hey man, hey, I'm a huge fan of you on Squadcast. Hey. Oh, what's up? Hey man, love your stories, man. You are wild. Oh man, appreciate it. I love those moments, man.
And the kids are like, my dad.
Oh, you ain't in here.
Oh, they still be trying to hate?
Yeah. Yeah. And then
You got excited.
haters. My daughter had sent me a screenshot of like a group chat she was in, and then she was like, "Is this your dad?" Because they had seen me on what was it? Not Great Taste. Something about a food
Haunted
thing.
House?
No.
Always funny.
They see me on.
For those who don't know,
No!
Dion has his whole ass out in a haunted house.
I showed my ass, as in that was very funny.
As in his entire
I was
asshole.
being funny.
Bottom of the crack to the top is out in a haunted house.
A little bit of my balls at the bottom.
If you just go YouTube Mandingo,
Yeah.
you'll see Lax whole crack, baby, sack and all.
Yep.
Anywho,
I have to now wear like ball bras. Yeah.
because
Ball bras. I'm such a monster at doggy style.
okay,
And when I'm hitting it, I have to get a good base, right? You know what I'm saying? Shorter length.
base is everything.
Yeah, shorter length apart, right? So I'm doing doggy. It usually slaps.
I felt like that didn't happen until I got older. I'm like, my balls girls is making more contact than they used to.
But at the same time, the ladies like it because it's hitting the clit, but also hit my butt.
Yeah,
and I'm like, something's happening. I'm gonna enjoy it. So,
Yeah.
so it's tapping and I'm hitting the butt.
Did you notice this before or recently in the last few years?
These are all lies. It don't flap that much, but I definitely.
I'm like, hey, what am I doing?
You
And my balls are getting better. No, just going for them, like just getting squished.
Yeah.
In between.
Yeah. Yeah. These are all laws. Ball bras is definitely about to get marketed. Cornbread came in today. Hello, everybody. Ball bras.
Slapping nuts.
Also, so for those who don't know, you got any stories? I feel like I'm taking all these stories.
Please do. This is the whole show. I love it.
So
I show up and laugh.
I show up and laugh.
And people be like, man, I love Lack on Chaz. I'm like, it is me laughing at Lack for an hour.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, when I go far away from my house and I'm going to a destination, I usually turn on my Lyft or my Uber, and whoever's going with me will travel with me to that destination, right? Mm-hmm. No shame in my game. Mm-hmm. So I rarely use the Uber. In the past 6 months, I turned on my Uber as a driver maybe like 6 times. Mm-hmm. Put a pin in that.
Okay. So
July 22nd, I see an Uber charge on my account. I'm like, I didn't get picked up in an Uber. Mm-hmm. So I called my Bank of America and I was like, hey, someone used my Uber account. I asked my daughter, she didn't use it. I asked my other daughter, she didn't use it. I was asking people, is it in the Uber Eats? Mm-hmm. Is it some sort of affiliated with Lyft or anything? I have an Uber account. She's like, no, let me put a stop on it. You should call Uber and tell them that. So I call Uber. Hey, is there any charges from my account and my credit card for $22.97?
Yeah.
They looking like, I don't see anything with your name. Can you give me the date? I was like, nigga, if you don't see under my account and my credit card is being charged.
It's only one account, one number, one
right.
person ain't one.
Like, why am I being charged for this? So I called Uber up and was like, hey, this charge is happening. They said, can you send a screenshot of the charges? I was like, yeah. How am I supposed to send it? I'm gonna send you a contact. You go upload it from here. You say, hey, so she sent me like a virtual, like a Instagram thing, like a inbox thing. Mm-hmm. I was like, I see you're talking to me. I don't know how to upload a picture. That's interesting. Like, why are you figuring this out right now? So how can I send you this screenshot that I'm being charged for this? Okay. I'm going to send you an email. Now I say, okay, what am I supposed to do that? Just reply to that email. It's like, are you figuring this out real time?
Yes.
And she's like, this is what the prompt is telling me. So I send them the screenshot. Also, so now going back to the original pin. I haven't gotten paid from the 7 trips I did.
Okay.
From Uber.
Okay. So
when I pick up people from December to now, I've never got paid. It's going to somebody else's account. Granted, it's scraps. It's like $13, $4.
Those are my scraps.
Right. It's my scraps. That's why I never noticed it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm going to the Laugh Factory.
Yeah, if you needed that $13,
yeah.
Like, hey guys.
Right. So now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I typed in Uber. I was like, whoa, nothing popped up in the last 6 months. So not only have they been taking my money, they have been using my card in the Uber to.
So now you got to figure out who did it,
right?
Or who has.
So I got a refund from
somebody
Bank of America.
balling off you every time you work.
I'm not balling.
Like, yeah.
I don't know about balling. It's probably a total of like $90.
Hey.
So yeah, somebody has. Every ride I've taken to take a passenger to a destination has went to somebody else's account. Yeah. So I hit them up. I said, and also, can you check on this? They was like, oh, that's another department. We're the We're the. I'm like, put it all together. We're the driver. You need to reach out to the.
Can you transfer me?
Right. And so I transfer them, and I had, I hate that I got to do this all over again. Oh, my first name is this.
Hey, what's going on? Can you give us your ID? It's the same one I just told a lady.
Yes. So again, I went through all that. Mind you, as she said, did you get my email? I'm going through my email. I get a Lyft notification, right? The Lyft notification said, "Hey, Mr. Lacking, so I want to let you know that you were notified of a claims that you've been into an accident, and the customer said they were injured during the process with you. Can you please give us a response at your earliest convenience?" I'm like, I got into a car accident without the passenger. So I was like, hey, I think y'all reaching out to the wrong person. Okay, now I'm about to take y'all back to June 28th.
Okay.
I don't know if I told y'all this story. June 28th, I picked up this dude that was nuts from the start. He came in a wheelchair. Somebody pulled him out. Whole time just angry. And he sat there in front of the door. And then the guy, he sat outside my door. And then the guy said, he knocked him on the orderly was like, hold on, I got a box to go with him. So he sat out outside my car while the orderly went to go get a box. And then the dude knocked on the window like, are you going to help me or not? So I was like, I hate everybody, right?
The gamble.
Are you going to help me or not?
The gamble.
Right. So
This is why I will not take people.
So by then, the orderly came back with a box and then helped him into the car. And then the orderly said, "Can I put the box in the car? Put it in the trunk." Me trying to be as nice as possible. I don't know how crazy his day is. So I was like, how's it going, sir? How do you think I feel?
I'm in a wheelchair.
Right. Well, he's not in the wheelchair. He just got,
they just wheel you out?
He stood up. He had a cane. So I'm driving. I said, so me trying to be nice, trying to brighten this day. I have a sense
He's
of
an old
humor.
black dude?
Old black dude. Yeah. Snot in his nose. Dried snot in his nose.
That's a snotty kid who grows up.
Yeah. Yep.
Still be snot-nosed men.
So I'm driving with him. So I was like, so where are you going? He said, I don't know. They just gave me an address. I was like, they stationed me to a new apartment. I said, oh, you being like placed in a new apartment? I said, yeah. I said, so when we get there, do you have anybody that's gonna help you? He said, they didn't tell you that? I said, no. I just pick up
I'm
where
a point A to point
right.
B guy.
So I was like, when I get there, can I call somebody for you? Who am I gonna call? He's angry at every response. So we get to the destination. And he was like, what now? I said, I am
out.
just as new to this as you are.
To me, was now you get out.
Right.
I go pick up somebody else. And not gonna make fun of you on a podcast.
Right. And this is me on the way to the airport. And I was supposed to pick up Twilla this day, right? She's coming in from like Chicago or something. So I'm on the way to so it's perfect. It's a perfect diagonal right to the airport. And he's sitting there like in the car. And I said, can I call somebody for you? He said, I don't have no one's number. My phone book is in my box. So I went to his trunk and I got the phone book and I was like, and I gave it to him like, who can I call? He said, I don't have a key. So I put this is me, I was like, I have to get him out of my car because now my next ride is coming up. And I know I got to pick up Twilla. So I'm like, all right, I took his box and I was like, can I walk you to an apartment? So I got him out the car and he got out and I walked him towards a door. And I was like, is this the door right here? He said, I don't know. I went to another apartment. I don't know. I put the box down and I was like, sir, I got another call. My car's running. I have to go. You better not leave me here. You better not leave me here. I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I was there for a gracious 8 minutes. Way over my time.
Yeah, that's a long time.
A gracious 8 minutes. So the next person I picked up, I told her the story. She's like, what? What? I told her the same exact story I told y'all. Fast forward to now. The guy said he had a heart attack outside my car. And because he was unconscious, someone stole all his belongings. And they blamed that on me.
How can you blame me that his heart gave out?
He said, no!
It's your fault.
It has nothing to do with me.
It had nothing to do with me.
And he was like, he slammed them to the car. I had to take pictures of my car. He said he caused, I caused damage to the car. And I was like, do you understand? If that happened, he would have hit you up the next day. This is June. It's like, I know this is a very bizarre
He's been
story.
hating you. You know what's funny is
He's been hating me since.
because he couldn't get in that home. He's been walking around for 2 months trying to figure out where to go.
Trying to find a phone.
He's that homeless old man just yelling at somebody, hey, somebody help me.
He said, help me.
And then finally he got somewhere. He was like, that goddamn Uber driver. He done forgot everything before that.
Yeah.
He just knows that you're the reason his heart gave out.
Yeah. So they said, take
great.
a picture of your car. They said he said you slammed him against the car.
Slammed
you put your
him.
hands on him. He said, did you put your hands on him? I was like, what? Why?
Why are you...
Get your ass out this car. Why would I jack him up?
I go like, of all the trips of everything I've ever, you can look me up. I have 0 records of ever.
Crazy.
That's great, bro.
Yeah.
That's great.
Shout out to Q123XYZ. Said last few episodes have been on fire. Appreciate
What
you.
we do.
Yep.
That's what we do.
Tell me you're on the spectrum without telling me on the
Man.
spectrum. He came in like this.
You on site.
It's like, what you doing out here with a job?
You used to be me. I used to be like this. Taxi driver, going around picking up people. How you doing, sir?
How you doing, sir?
Dog, man, I was in the hospital today. Not because I'm sick. I went to get my shoulder checked out. But it's scary to get older, bro.
You see people? Yeah.
Man, this old dude was walking on actually, these things seem fire. You ever see that little walker that has a seat on it?
It has a seat on it?
Yeah, that seat. You know, you can walk like this, you can turn around and sit on it. You never see, you know, like a walker.
Yeah.
And then it might have like a wheel.
Right.
And then it can also be a chair.
Yeah.
I want one. Those look fire.
But it's not like a mobile one. Like
I know, but just imagine you stand, you're like, man, and you
sit
just
down.
take a seat.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
everybody should have one of
you
these.
can do it without being injured.
I want one with a cane though. I want one that's like a cane.
And it has a seat on it?
Yeah.
But it's like a unicycle seat.
And then you can be like, boop, go right back in. Yeah. So then you can be like, oh, and then I'm like, bitch, I'm out of here, man.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, you can just, because they were walking and they were like, where is it? How long? And he just sat down. I said, oh.
Right.
I said, that's,
Yeah.
I would just
turn
have to stand here in line,
Yeah.
but you can just sit down anywhere.
I seen somebody with the 4 wheels, 4-wheel walker.
Yeah.
They sit down on it, and then they just scoot back like this.
That's when you just need a little paddle just to get you going. I got my shoulder checked out finally.
Talk about it.
And so I have a internal impingement, right?
Okay.
So pretty much they were like, well, we don't think you have he's like, your rotator cuff seems fine. This nigga was doing the most painful. I was like, yeah, this. He was like, does this hurt? You know goddamn well that hurts.
You are arresting me right now.
Can you turn it this way? Does that hurt? Does that hurt? Oh, scream for daddy.
Why you put your hand up my head?
Yeah,
Where's the water hose coming from? What, the German Shepherds too?
I said, yes, all this hurts, bro.
All of this hurts.
And so he was like, I think you have a torn labrum in your shoulder.
I had never heard that word before.
Yeah,
That's
I
like a
guess
zodiac sign.
it's a thing. A labrum. Oh, it's labrum season. It was like, you have a torn labrum, and then, but I got to go get an MRI and other stuff, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, you might even have to do surgery. He's like, outpatient, all this other kind of stuff. And I was like, damn, dude, my shoulder's that bad?
Right.
Like, he was like, you might have a minor tear, right, on your rotator cuff. He's like, it could be a minor tear, but he's like, it's probably a torn labrum.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
And what is? Because I think I had the same issue with my right arm. What's the issue with yours?
What do you mean? A torn labrum?
No. But what do you feel? What do you like? What do you just like? You do like this? What do you?
Oh, how you guys have my arm cracked? How see it? Can y'all hear that? I put it on the mic. Can y'all? Anybody hear it? This is every time. Every time. Every time. You hear it? Every time. I just, no matter what I move, it's gonna crack. It's gonna pop. It's gonna crack.
How did that happen?
Every time. It's probably just
Baseball?
years of. It's probably. You know what I think I really messed it up?
What?
Outside of the years of sports.
She said, "Stop that."
Outside of the years of sports, when I weightlifted, I had stopped for a while and I went back, right? And I think I just picked up where I left off at because I was still able to do it. And I think that brought on more pain than anything. Because it was eventually, I was kind of just like, hey, this is starting to hurt now. This is starting to hurt now. And I wasn't doing anything else but just lifting, you know, lifting heavy. And so, and I was in the gym one day and I was like, hey, man, I can't lift 225. I was like, I rep 225, but I couldn't lift 225. I was like, oh, this is a problem. And then it kind of got worse from there. So that's when I started noticing the major pain. It was just like lifting. So I was like, damn, dude, I probably should have, since I haven't done it in a while, I was like, I probably should have started smaller and built up. Right. But once I went, you know, I'll always go and I'll just like, let me just knock out 225. And I was like, oh, easy work. So I just started right where I left off, did 300. I was doing, you know, Tony V from the so Tony Valentino, we were lifting. I got Tony to bench 300. He couldn't get over it, and I was like, watch the method, bruv. And so then I showed him my technique in building muscle, and then my shoulder started going, man. It started going, and then I was like, I just can't do it anymore. So the doctor was like, well, listen, man. He was like, you could probably push that weight again if you have, like, after you treat it. He's like, what I would suggest, if you don't make money from this, then you should just keep it on the lighter side. That's but lightweight is boring to me. Right. I get so bored.
Just do push-ups.
That's what I couldn't do anymore. That's when I was like, I got to go to the doctor because I can't do a push-up anymore. Oh boy. I can do like 10 to 20 and then it starts hurting for days. Yeah. And then I woke up in my sleep a couple weeks ago, loud sleeping on my back in pain, and I was like, all right, man. Yep. I was like, we're beyond the point where I can ignore this anymore.
You know what sucks is I was a huge side sleeper. Yeah. I was a huge just sleeper.
Mm-hmm. With your butt up? Oh, like a
toot that thing,
toot it and boot it sleeper. Somebody's robbing this house.
Ready to enter, break and enter if you will.
You got that those pajamas with the butt flat. One button's open.
Oh, who could this be?
Oh,
yeah, I used to sleep like that, and then I remember I woke up and said, and it was just stuck. And I was like, That's why I realized like this shoulder's.
I also wonder how much was gaining weight on that shoulder to sleep on there. I was like, I'm not helping it. Anything like that.
You know what sucks is when you are the big spoon, one of these shoulders got to suffer. Yeah. Because either you're going to have to have like that or lay on it.
This is the problem with you fucking big head girls too. Goddamn giant fucking rock heads. I want to sleep and snuggle on his goddamn shoulder and you wonder why niggas have rotator issues. Yeah. You got these big giant fucking heads. Okay? Yep. God damn.
In order for, we should get head for...
Big ass heads. Can I just lay on it? My fucking shit's numb. My whole arm's turning blue. Yep. And she's like, so comfy in here.
The best move for both parties is a man laying on his back and a girl laying on the chest. Yeah. But her shoulder is going to be suffering because a man's like this, rubbing her head. Her head's right here, but that bottom shoulder will be suffering.
Yeah, she's fine. Yeah. Goddamn better than my goddamn. Now I can't perform my duties going to work. What's wrong? Girl got a big head.
Yeah, got a big head.
Can't even do it.
Yeah. I also was doing the shake weight the other day.
No, the actual shake weight?
I wasn't. Hey, the noise wasn't required. That noise wasn't required. I definitely did it.
It's got the gawk weight.
The shake weight is honestly a great workout.
Hey,
but
I was gonna say I get the science
idea.
behind it,
Yeah.
the resistance.
yeah, but you can't do it on camera at all.
It was in there. Yeah, I can do this anytime.
I'm almost done.
There's actually a counter, and once you hit 100, it just busts on you. This will refresh you from your workout.
You ever seen this? Is a video meme about Bop It X.
No.
It's like bop it, twist it, it's flick it. It said slower.
That's hilarious. When I'm not letting my daughter play the bop it anymore. I think
But
getting out the house.
It was the response like.
Cause I'm never gonna hear it the same now. That thing has gotta. Where's my bop? We don't say that word around here.
Pop it, slower, twist it. It's like twisted nipples.
That's hilarious. That's
Oh
messed
boy,
up.
yeah, buddy.
That's great.
Favorite position? I love laying on chest. Yeah, there you go,
Mm-hmm.
Young Keys. Yeah. Women, do y'all like hairy chest? We had this question before.
I don't know.
Do y'all like hairy chest?
It feels like hair's out.
Yeah?
There was a time when hair was in. Big bushes in the 70s. Guys had big fros, big chest hair.
Yeah.
Not seeing things about shaving being smooth,
Yeah.
except for beards. Everybody wants a bearded guy. I just
Right.
figure it's because all these ugly guys. You know what I mean?
It's funny that women have longer hair on their head but shave all the hair off their body. But men keep all the hair on their bodies but shave the hair on their heads.
If they have to.
If they have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know the meaning of that.
Depends on how hairy. It's okay unless it's taco meat.
Taco meat.
No hairy chest, please. If you can manscape that chest too. I wouldn't shave my chest if I had chest hair. I have 0. Like
Really? Not even like a pluckable?
I might have. I think I've seen one strand. You gotta find it in there. I have no chest hair.
Yeah.
Very.
The funny thing is if a woman is laying on your chest and she falls asleep and you got a hairy chest, she gonna wake up with all them lines on her face like
You gonna wake up.
oh, what happened to your face? Were you laying on a carpet?
I think that's pube hair on your chest. Why do you want this here?
Yeah.
That's exact hair.
I mean, I don't know. I've never ran my fingers to anything that with fine hair like that. Come thinking like I'm sure a woman enjoys the feeling of hair, like a big brawny hair.
If you like beards, you gotta like chest hair, right?
Right.
Like it's just a beard on his chest at that point.
What if you line it up? Like, what if it was who had like
The bat signal.
it was a big ass chunk of hair and it tapered to the rest of
He got a fade and shit.
He had 3 cuts on his ribs right here, like a little part.
He be getting the Jordan symbol in there.
The Jordan symbol.
You imagine sitting in your barber's chair, you go all the way back. What are you doing? Oh, just the
My
chest
girl's
hair.
really into this, man. So
Yeah. Actually, can you draw her in here?
yeah, is that a flex? If it's like you didn't have like a part of your girl on your chest,
He's like, that's you, babe.
Amber,
And then when you get mad, you just grow it in.
Yeah. You just have a comb over? You just comb over it? That's a petty ass woman who's like, he's like, I know you cheating on me. If you ain't cheating on me, I need you to cut in amber on your chest. You calm down, all right? If you ain't cheating on me, you going out of town, I need amber across your chest. No other woman should see your chest.
You gotta color it in. Do you go cheat? You can start cheating. He smashed it, start smearing off.
You gotta have sex with the shirt on.
Yeah, you gotta smash.
Yeah, you gotta
with
have the
shirt
beater on.
That's
And-
weird.
and-
You
and-
smash with your shirt on?
It depends on how excited we are. You know, if we got time, I'm taking everything off.
I don't care how I look. Shirt's coming off.
Really?
You dealing with this?
Even if it's a quickie?
Probably. Where we
Really?
at? It depends on where I'm at.
If she was like, I got like 15 minutes.
Oh, shirt's off. 15 minutes? Shirt's off.
He said,
I got butt naked. Plenty of
Yeah,
time. Only thing
yeah.
it stays on is my socks.
yeah.
But I
What's
can't stand
considered a quickie? What time? How much time?
I don't know. It's like a couple minutes, right?
Yeah, but you
Well,
said
you gotta-
15 minutes. Yeah.
We pounding and pounding ground.
Hold on. I thought about this method. This is very toxic, okay?
All right.
And I apologize to women for this toxicity. The new way to ghost women that you're having sex with is purposely come extremely fast. She's gonna get annoyed.
Okay, wait, time out. Start over. Start over. Start from the top.
She was like,
No. Start from the top.
yeah.
The new way of what?
Ghosting, as in like she gonna ghost herself. Like I'm sick of this. Every time I come over, he busts it like this. I'm sick of this. You're like, sorry. Like she was like, I'm sick of this, right?
The only bad thing about it is your resume is trash.
No, but what if you already had before that? You was like,
But she's gonna go tell people this nigga.
yeah, but that's the later years. That's like Jordan on the Wizards.
What are you talking
Like,
about?
that's like what if I had a great track record? Like,
Sure.
I'm done with this chick.
Sure.
Like, I'm not even going to please her no more. I'm just gonna bust immediately.
But you're blocking off a whole bunch of others that she's gonna communicate with.
What do you mean others? What do you mean?
She's like, oh man, is that guy I was telling you, Dion, man?
But you also told me he was blowing your back out in
yeah,
February.
yeah, and then he started pretty much he can't keep a hold for nothing. You think she's gonna be like, oh well, let me go see, or she's gonna be like,
It's too late. I'm already burned in the system of me.
no, it's not. Not over being trash.
Who? Watch this. Watch
You
this.
washed now?
Okay, I'm gonna pin in that. I'm gonna. This is 1A. Watch this.
Okay.
What if before she comes over, you can already squeeze one out? It's
Yeah.
like, it's you. I can't even get hard no more. It's you.
So another conversation.
You like, it's you.
That's fuck her up.
Yeah. I can't do. I've been sucking. I've been licking.
That's her whole self-esteem is gonna
Yeah.
be trash then. Yeah. She's gonna go see a sex therapist. The last guy hated the side of me. His penis hated the side of me. He'd go in.
She said, Miss B said, he definitely gonna be in the group chat. The T app is now available.
Exactly.
It's horrible, but it would definitely work. Yep. It's a great one. She's like, I'm done with this. Because if you just like, and very selfish, like, ah! All right. She's like, excuse me? Yeah.
You want to watch a movie?
I got shit to do.
You gotta act like you still like her, like you still want to go do stuff though. Cause she'll be like, I can't live like this. But, oh, that was great. You were wonderful. You want to go watch Netflix? She gonna be like, fuck this guy. I'm out here. Keep doing this on that after you have a quick allergies.
Have sex with a toothpick in your mouth.
While you go down on her. All right.
Oh boy.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. 3:30.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Like You're on Your Chest.
Now, check please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Type of XD is high key the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows on Wesley. We're sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Roger, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm lactose. ENT, I guess we paying for the bills, but give us another check, please. XD.
All right, y'all.
Typing XD is high key the live stream.
I gotta go do shit.
Yep.
Like I gotta go do some shit. Phil gotta go do some shit.
Yep.
And we'll check out next week. Appreciate the love. We hit 20,000 on Spotify.
Hey,
views.
tell them all the stuff.
We hit 20,000 on Spotify views wise. Pat episode is doing great. I think he just hit 5,000. So appreciate y'all. And we got 700 subscribers now on the new channel. So please go to Lacroni and Chaz on YouTube.
Yeah.
And keep that thing growing. I forgot how many Spotify subscribers we have now, but I think it's like 250, almost 300 now. So
yeah,
it's growing.
We're
We appreciate y'all.
And we got a special guest next week.
Yeah.
Very special. Very, very special next week.
Yep. All right. Love y'all. Peace.